Hey guys, this is Josh Black, and I'm super excited to be here. And what we're going to be talking about today is how I've been creating profitable six-figure stores and how to duplicate this system to start your own stores from 0 to 10K in the next 4 weeks. So my name is Josh Black, and I'm a seven-figure e-com expert. And let's just jump right into this and get started if you want. So if everyone's ready to get started, I just want you to press one, and I just want to see, oh my God. Look how many ones there are. It's amazing. This is fantastic, incredible. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get started. So my goal for you today is to have everything that you need to start your own online e-commerce business immediately. And even if you have no experience, inventory, or tons of money and time. So what I'm going to show you today are my exact same strategies I used to grow my e-com business from nothing to seven figures in just 2 years. So here's what you're going to learn. Why e-commerce is the best place to start as an online entrepreneur right now. And how to start an e-commerce business from scratch with little or no experience at all. And the only three things you must know. And how to pick the right niche and products today. Failing this can waste you months of time. And how you can set up your first campaign and start getting sales super quickly. And how to price your products and the math of making 100,000 a year with ecom. So what the market has wrong and what you're lucky enough to avoid. And then there's going to be a live Q&A at the end so you can ask me any questions that you have. So let's make a deal. Before we start, if you promise to give me your full undivided attention, I promise to give you nothing but amazing content. Is that a deal? Okay, we're seeing deal, 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 deal. Awesome, awesome. Let's get onto this. So make sure you stay focused, close all your tabs, put your phone on flight mode, close Facebook, chat applications, YouTube, or anything that might interrupt you from learning and making money. Take out pen and paper and get ready to learn and take notes. And if you stick with me to the end of the webinar, one person is going to be lucky enough to get $100. Sounds good? Okay, awesome. Is this webinar for you? Startup entrepreneurs who are looking for the best possible opportunity to get started making full-time income, entrepreneurs with existing e-com business that want to generate more cash flow and make six figures a year profit, employees who are looking to quit their 9 to 5 and start their own online business, or retired stay-at-home people that want to start a business working only a few hours a day. So the two rules for this webinar. This is not a do nothing but click a button and make money. This is for people who want to start a business they love, working from anywhere around the world whenever they want. And it's for people who are willing to put in the work. That's how you actually make money and get results. So true or false? You won't ever become successful selling physical products if you never keep inventory in your own home. Yeah, we're getting true is false. Yeah, but I pretty much said it in the beginning. Of course, that's false. The most successful physical product sellers never touch a single product in their life. And this is what's so incredible about e-commerce. So next, true or false? Choosing a niche is extremely complicated and either will make or break your potential income. Getting a lot of trues, a lot of false. Interesting. Okay, well, the answer is going to be astonishing. Wait for this. False. The most successful stores started as a general store and niche down based on sales. True or false? You don't have enough time in the day to get your store up and running, messing with the settings and creating ads and so on. True and false. Well, it's true and false. 95% of people that I've come across do not have the time to sit around and hope something converts. Putting in so much time for nothing is the worst situation anyone can be in. So true or false? You need a huge budget for ads to be super successful selling physical products. 1,000,000% false. $5 ads turn into $30,000 campaigns once you scale. So right now we are experiencing one of the most amazing transitions in history of the world. E-commerce opportunity is the biggest internet has seen. So what does this mean for you? Building a successful e-com store will be harder with time, so the faster you get in, the bigger piece of the pie you can get. And at this point, it is super easy to start an e-commerce business and can be done in a matter of minutes. The internet is now changing. Anybody can start their own e-commerce business with just a laptop and nothing else needed. We can reach literally anybody online through channels such as Facebook ads for pennies. With modern day technology, you can run a 7-figure business from home without any office, staff, or expensive overhead. Quick story. Josh Black started completely broke working out of his parents' garage in Australia. In 3 short years, built a wildly profitable e-commerce business, moved to Vegas, made over $1 million. This free training cuts right to the chase and reveals exactly how Josh was able to start and grow his e-commerce business so quickly, and how you can do the same starting right now. Josh has one of the best, if not the best, track records in the industry and has created 3 millionaire e-commerce businesses and 26-figure marketers. And with his training, so Josh usually charges $6,000 to $36,000 to work with his clients. Today, from one sale, I ended up doubling down on e-commerce, giving it everything I got, investing all my money. I had years of my time to completely master e-commerce and become the best in the industry. 15 countries traveled to last year and 5 this year, with over 20 on the map. Spending my time between Bangkok and LA, over 2 million generated in the past 24 months. Now imagine yourself 1 year from now, you in 1 year. And it's not just my results. Brian Forello started with Josh when he was making $2K in a 9-to-5 job, and now he makes over $10,000 a month. Silvio Furtado started with Josh when he was making $1K a month, and now he's making $5K a month. Ram Thambi went from zero to making a full-time income online using e-commerce. And it's not just those results. Here's some more results. You can see how scaling to the max. 61K in the first month. One store amazing, $10 to $20 for every $1 invested. So let's get right to the content. Who's ready? Okay, perfect. Okay, so the only 3 things you need to start an e-com business, and the most important keys: a well-designed, configured Shopify store, product to dropship, and marketing process to generate sales. So most people set up their store completely wrong. I don't blame you. Most people that teach e-commerce are making it way too complicated. The biggest problem I see is people aren't focusing enough on finding a good product. So the truth is, once you have a good product, marketing and on Facebook ads is very easy, and succeeding will become effortless. It took me years to find out this secret, and now we reached a point where 90% of our efforts in the company is just finding good products. Products to dropship is the most important thing. So it's important to have all 3 keys perfected, but the reality is only one of them is a make or break, and that's where most people fail. So this is the exact reason that 95% of people are failing with e-commerce and only 5% succeed. The 5% understand that these concepts and have these keys mastered. The 95% only have one of those mastered. Well-designed store, configure Shopify, or they don't have a product to dropship. That's good. A marketing process to generate sales. They're usually just missing one. So key 1: well-designed and configured Shopify store. The first step of setting up your store is choosing a niche. Start with a general store with a goal to figure out what niche works out. However, don't add general products. Right now, it's most important to choose number 1 niche. Your goal should be finding out what niche works out for you first. Make sure you only go for specific niches in your store. You can try multiple at the same time, but the most important thing is to make sure it's specific. For example, dogs is too general and probably wouldn't work. German Shepherd is specific and easy to target. So your marketing is more powerful, conversions are more meaningful, and it's much easier to get sales when you know exactly who you should be marketing to. It's hard to be on top of your competition if you have to sell generic products, but surprisingly easy to do it for something specific. So the big money in e-commerce comes from one niche. The big money in e-commerce comes from mastering one niche and one product. You don't need more than that. The problem is that most people try to add hundreds of products where in reality you should focus on just finding out one good niche and one good product. Don't overcomplicate the process. When you have a specific niche that works out, you will get 30% more referral sales just from people recommending your store. People will buy over and over again to a one-time purchase. You'll get offers and opportunities from many different companies seeking to work with you. You'll get a lot more valuable feedback and will help you grow 10 times faster. Define your niche now. Start a store in Shopify and pick 5 niches you want to start testing. Here's a list of some niches I recommend. And I'm going to be sending an updated document with the niches that will be given at the end of the webinar. So here's a few niches: family, religion, proud professions, animals, sports, physical hobbies, drinking and social hobbies, and relaxed hobbies. These are all a few to start with. And you can take a picture as well if you want to do that. Okay, so far you have niches that actually work. You're already ahead of most people. Now the next step is to design your store. Designing your store. The number one reason why people don't buy online is because they don't trust online sites. If your store looks like a store from 1999, no one's going to buy from it. Make sure your store is clean and well built, has a logo and professional feel to it. You can easily build a store with Shopify, and you have access to hundreds of themes to choose from. Most people don't focus at all on making sure their store looks good, but just by doing this can be a make or break for your business. Now, for the next and most important step, key 2 in product dropship. Most people add products based on what products sell the most and what products already making money for other people. They just look at what have sales and copy it to their store, expecting to make money from it. And the sad thing is that with a lot of e-com gurus tell you to do, it can work, but the chances are so low it's not even worth it. Trying products that everyone else try is failing like everyone else are failing. If you're not being unique and actually using your skills to find products, you will not succeed. This is a business, and if adding products was as easy as copy paste everyone would be successful. In short, most people try to sell products that are already saturated, setting them up to failure from day one. Our process from A to Z. Looking at popular research sites and bestsellers, looking at unique research sites and trends and forums, and comparing and sorting everything and choosing the most attractive products out of those. Step 1. Looking at popular research sites and bestsellers. A full resource list will be given to you at the end of the webinar. And here are some: Store Envy, AliExpress, Amazon Movers and Shakers, Amazon Bestsellers, Watch Count, and Wish.com. These are all a few to just check and really see which one are popular and bestsellers. How to find a winning product. So go to these sites and enter your main keyword. If you pick the niche Christianity, that's what you'd want to enter here. And here, this is AliExpress. First, look at the best matches scrolling down. Now, there's a 2-step verification strategy. Go through the list on the site and ask yourself, does it have an ideal customer? And is this product unique and not sold everywhere? That means, will you find this in just any store, or is this very unique and hard to find? This criteria for successful products and a successful store, and this is critical. Make a list of products that fit the criteria. Do not add them to your store yet. Here are some examples. This one is a bad product. It's a necklace, but it doesn't have anything unique about it. It doesn't have an audience to target. Rather, here is a good product. Here we have a pit bull, and we can target pit bull owners, dog lovers, and there's a lot of categories and audiences that we can be targeting with the pit bull. Here is a bad product. Here is just a dog chain, and we can't really target anyone. And it's not really a passion product. It's not very unique. It's just very general, but too general. And here's a good product. Here's a glowing in the dark. It's very unique, and we can target dog owners. Cool products. It's definitely something which is different and very unique, and definitely we can find a good audience with this. This one is a bad product. It's like a school backpack. Going back to school or something like that. We don't really have, if we're going to target someone going back to school. But other than that, there's not really an audience for that. Here is good product, very unique. It's supernatural and easy to target. Very big fan base already. So that's why it's a good product. How to find a winning product. After you pick the list of products that fit the criteria, you can also sort it out by most orders and see which ones are selling to get inspiration. And you can just do that over there. A lot of products are selling amazingly well on AliExpress or other sites, but are not even advertised on Facebook. So if you find those, awesome. So you can find more products in the related search bar, just over there. You see Christian bands, shirt, Christian, symbols, Christianity, t-shirts, Christian, and these are just some things that help you find more products. Doing this alone. Do pretty much do this alone. You'll start building a list, and which we'll sort through at a later step. And you'll start finding unique products to add to your store. You can easily repeat this process with other sites that are similar to AliExpress. Here's a list of top sites: Store Envy, which are trending, AliExpress popular, Amazon Movers and Shakers, Amazon bestsellers, watch count, and Wish site list. Step 2, look at unique research sites, trends, and forums. Trends, Trend Hunter, Springwise, Trend Watching, Uber Cool, The Cool Hunter, Cool Hunting, psfk.com, kickstarter.com, discover, websites with cool products. Dude, I want that, Touch of Modern, Oddity Mall, Perpetual Kid, This Is Why I'm Broke, Shut Up and Take My Money, and then a full list of this will be given at the end of the webinar. So finding unique products. So far, when it comes to finding products for your e-commerce store, you've built the first list looking at the most popular sites. Now you want to follow the exact same process and look for more unique products. The sites that are in the list I provided are sites with trends and unique products. You can look at some less niche specific and might be harder to find unique products, but they're amazing sources for finding good products and are responsible in making us hundreds of thousands of dollars. Step 3, comparing and sorting everything, choosing the most attractive products out of those. Let's recap what we talked about so far. The first step is to build a list with products that you think are going to be successful. Looking at many different research sites, the products in your list must fit the two-step verification criteria that we talked about. Once that step is done, now it's time to sort through the list and extracting the best products out of there. Like I said, this is a business, and the most important thing is finding a unique product with an ideal customer. So using your gut feeling isn't a mistake here. If you try to use 100% logic, you will fail. Instincts and being able to tell what your market wants is a huge skill that you need to master. So the next step, I like to start with different categories at first. So in our example, I wouldn't just look for products about Christianity. I look for other niches such as golf, camping, police offers, or anything Like that. Don't be afraid to choose random niches. It's totally okay with a general store. In fact, that's the point of having a general store. Once you have a list of products in all of those different niches, pick a product per niche to start with and add to your store and prepare to advertise. Fun fact, most people think that they need tens of products in their store, while having a lot of products in your store is important. You can increase upsell sales. The biggest thing is focusing on one product at a time. One successful product can make you $100,000 a month, as long as you understand that you will be ahead of the market. Key 3, marketing process to generate sales. The marketing process from A to Z: Facebook ads, product page, and email sequence. So Facebook ads. Pick a big high quality picture. I recommend just posting just the picture with text on it. A lot of people add picture and add banners and special text, but the truth is it doesn't matter and you can waste a lot of time doing it. We've had campaigns that made tens of thousands and even more without a picture. The actual ad. Here's my formula to write copy for ads: question, sell, scarcity, and call to action. For example, if you're selling Pitbull necklace, it could look like this. Are you a Pitbull lover? Are you a Pitbull lover? Get the special edition Pitbull necklace for free. Just pay shipping. That's a selling. Limited edition and limited amount is available. Check on the link below and grab your necklace link. You can use this template for every niche and product. Of course, modify it. Product page. We already talked about how having a well-designed store actually matters. Here's a bad store, here's a good store. You can see there's a home, shop dog stuff, the dog, the blog, badass, contact, sale. You know, there's a lot more. Here it's like, there's not really much. And yeah, you can just see this one looks more professional. This one doesn't look as professional. You know where that you came to the right place when you're here. You don't feel like you're in the right place when you're here. This is how you know. This is like a lot of people ask, how do I know I have a good store? Well, when it looks like this, and when it looks like this, you know, the logo is too big, and things like that. Anyways, let's carry on. Product page. What's also really important is the actual product page. Most people completely overcomplicate it. When someone clicks on your ad, the next page they see is your product page. All you need to do is lead them to the sale. Include a couple good pictures, general information about the product, and a call to action below. Here is an example of a solid, simple product page. Nothing too fancy about it, but it has everything that you need in a product page. And a lot of people are just missing this. They just don't even think about the product page. But all your customers and all your money is going to be going to this page, so you want to be optimizing it. Email sequence. Download the app Abandonment Protector. It even has a 21-day trial. I will send series of emails to people who add to cart but haven't purchased it yet. This will bring you tens of thousands of revenue alone from a small monthly fee for the app of $8 a month. This app has the best ROI in the market. Don't overcomplicate your email sequence. Start with the app. Let's do some math. When you execute this correctly, your first campaign should start getting you sales every single day. Let's say you have a profit margin of 70% and the product is $30 and it costs you $9 to make. That means you will make $21 per sale before advertising costs. To calculate roughly how much a purchase would cost you to acquire with Facebook ads, about a fourth of the profit usually goes to Facebook ads. A fourth of $15 is $3.70. So our goal is to pay $3.70 for a customer. It will change with time, and the more the ad will run, the less it'll be. Allocating $10 a day would give us roughly 3 to 4 customers a day. At $30 a unit, that's $120 revenue and $74 profit. $3,600 revenue and $2,220 profit per month. So who would be excited if they can be making $2,220 per month? Yep, getting a lot of ones, twos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, this is definitely some. And Sharon saying, yep, this would be able to make sure that she can start quitting her job and things like that. Okay, well that's awesome. Allocating $50 a day would give you roughly 10 to 13 customers a day, which means you'll be making $390 in revenue a day and 273 profit per day. 11,700 profit revenue per month, and that would mean 8,190 profit per month. That's six figures per year or more from one campaign, without calculating the momentum and growth from the others. When you run an e-commerce business the right way, it's effortless to generate at least 10K a month from your store. So let me ask you this: is e-com model for you? Massive amounts of time with your family, children. Imagine having the time in the world while your business ran completely on autopilot. Spend with your family and children. Now you finally have that chance. Freedom and an abundant amount of free time on your hands. This is the most sought out commodity. However, many can't achieve it without being broke or potentially losing the roof over their head. With our system, time will never be a problem again. We'll ask is 2 hours per day of your time. Become financially independent. Money is very easy to make once you have a step-by-step system to follow. Becoming financially independent is the goal for all of us. Travel the world without needing vacation time. Guess what? Vacation time with a system like this is all year round. You choose your vacation time. No more bosses to answer to. Say goodbye to your 9 to 5. I've had one boss my entire life, and I've never had one again. Once you start with a system, that's exactly what you want as well. So if you answered yes to any of this, the system is for you. Okay, so now I notice we're giving a lot of quizzes, but we're just doing this to make sure you learn. So true or false? Can you start a store with a very basic Shopify setup to make money? Okay, and just remember with everything I spoke about. Okay, yep, trues and falses. Yeah, cool about false. Yeah, false. You need to put work into your store, and it's actually a little more complicated than meets the eye. So we thought, what if we could put your store on steroids and make it work for you around the clock without ever having to set anything up? I want to show you a store on steroids, but you have to promise that whatever you see stays between us. We're like a little cult. So what if I told you can have all your e-commerce sites automated and done for you? You wouldn't need to worry about configuring the settings, installing the apps, finding suppliers, getting professional logo, adding products to your store, even creating ads. Would you be super excited that you wouldn't need to do any of the heavy lifting? Everything would be taken care of for you. All you would have to do is run ads with us and find products with our training. Now you basically have two options at this point. Go out alone and try to do all of that without failing, spending hundreds of dollars, probably thousands of dollars figuring this stuff out, getting frustrated and wasting 2 to 5 years of your life. Or two, learn the proven system from somebody who has not just done it, but actually mastered it to a science, and let us create the entire store for you. So who would like number one? Who would like number two? Okay, lots and lots of twos. There's one. Yo, you get out. This isn't for you anymore. Okay, let's dive right into this. So introducing Ecom Complete Suite. Ecom Complete Suite. We've decided to use our team that manages our own stores and work with them on creating a successful store for you. Years of experience managing six-figure stores is now at your reach. For the first time, imagine the thousands of dollars and years of time that's going to save. We will build a complete customized and personalized store from scratch to finish. Everything store is unique and everything is 100% customizable to you, personalized to you. Here's what you're going to get. All settings and tech handled, including merchant. We will install a private custom theme that's been tested on 12 stores that are making six figures right now and is the highest converting theme on the market. We'll install best applications for you to use, and we'll create targeting and ads for you to use for Facebook. We'll add hot products to your store and increase the upsell value as well. We'll pick the best niche or pick your niche. Okay, well, we have this here, but I'm just thinking, let's go straight to into the web page so you can just see right now. Boom, boom. Okay, complete 24 hours. Okay, so let us handle all the work and build and manage an e-commerce store for you from scratch. The goal is to have you done for you store making at least 10K a month in 30 days from now. Here you can see kind of results, and we're going to be building a store exactly like the way that we made these ones. So I'm going to start by being super honest. Creating and getting similar results to the ones above can take months, $1,000, and you still have a chance of getting it right. And yeah, this. Okay, I'll just yeah. So chances are you tried and you probably your own store and failed miserably. Some have even spent hundreds of dollars, and some have been spending thousands, buying course after course, software after software, expecting to get results, wasting months at a time trying to succeed, but everything seems so inconsistent. The problem isn't with you, the problem is trying to piece it all together. So don't think that the problem is with you. It's just you don't have the right information and not knowing 100% if you completed it correctly. With all new Facebook pixels, running Facebook ads, shipping calculations, payment gateways, special high performance apps, and doing all this 100% correctly, so you can see there's just so much you can miss. So we understand how important it is to be making money. We also understand that you need to see returns to your money that you spend on ads, and more importantly, your time that you put into creating ads, into creating a store. So who has been in a situation like this where they've just been spending hundreds of dollars and buying tons of courses but not seeing the ROI? Yeah, getting a lot of people saying that. Awesome. Okay, cool. There's a lot of that goes into creating a store. Starting your own store successfully takes more than just signing up to Shopify. If we're just to start your own store, you'd need to make sure that you need all of these following parts are in place. Designing and configuring your website. Website should be designed with the best practices in mind. In order for maximum sales, in addition, you have to set up payment processing, shipping rules, connect customer purchases to your shopping order process, and so on, and much more. Find the right product. You have to sell the product. You have to sell products that the market wants, but finding out what these products are can take a lot of time and money and spent in testing. Finding suppliers and manufacturers. The wrong suppliers will kill your business. You have to find reliable suppliers who will provide quality products and good prices and will ship it on time. Create winning Facebook ads. New entrepreneurs tend to lose hundreds or even thousands of dollars with failed Facebook ad campaigns. Set up your drop shipping process. A successful store must have efficient drop shipping process so the customer orders are immediately related to your supplier. Failure in this area would mean customers don't get their orders on time and a giant headache for you. Continuous analysis. Every aspect of the sales and marketing fulfillment process must be continuously analyzed so that you know what you're doing well and, most importantly, where you're going wrong. Either you can try to do this all without failing, or let us do all of the above and more for you while you sit back and enjoy the results. We have one main purpose, and this is to get your results. So here's exactly how this works. So in step one, you let us handle everything. In the first step, we're gonna set up all the basic things you need, all the store settings, niche, even products, suppliers. You will make sure that you have all the fundamentals that you'll be ready for launch. You will have your store settings according to your niche and location. We'll have the expert staff pick your niche that converts like crazy, and you'll go out and find the products for you and add them to your store. We'll set up your merchant settings, we'll set up your shipping settings, and we'll choose the best products to add to your store, starting from 5 categories and 20 products, preparing for the testing phase. And we'll give our supplier list and research itself in PDF formats. We will design your store logo, the name you choose, and we'll set up a custom theme that's split tested, proven to convert 5 times higher than the normal themes, and to make sure your store converts higher and looks more professional. We will add the best applications that can instantly double or triple profits, and we'll complete research about your niche and products and send it over in PDF format, so you can understand exactly what's going on and be part of the process. And we'll set up a new pixel for you. In step 2, starting to test. In the second step, we're going to start by putting this into action and create your campaign for you and start testing. We will do all the research for you and even start the campaign for you. You can add us as advertisers to your Facebook ads account, and we'll set up campaigns weekly. We'll also test products on your store and add more products weekly. And we will do everything according to your budget, and you can start with a budget as low as $5 to $10 a day. In step 3, continuous management and scaling. In the final step, we will make sure to optimize your campaign, eliminate losing campaigns, and scale continuously. We'll also fulfill your orders and make sure that you spend time on what actually matters. So we will eliminate campaigns that lose money daily. We'll check for winner campaigns and analyze the stats daily, and we'll optimize and improve the campaign. We'll scale the campaign when needed and notify you as soon as there is a campaign we can scale. We will research for new products and trends every week, and we will fulfill all your orders. This is a new feature for Gold and Ultimate, and once it's time for you to build a team, we'll build the team for you and even manage it for you. Everything will be done working with you. In fact, we recommend that you work with us to get faster results. So sites like these can take months to create manually, and we do it all for you. We take care of the work so you can just sit back and watch the money roll in. When it comes to done for you service, you will never have to worry about anything. You have to monitor your store and make sure you are collecting all your payments. We make sure to handle everything else for you. It's optional if you work with us, but if you do, you will get much better results. All you have to do is put in a few hours a week and let our team handle the rest. Creating high converting and beautiful ads, amazing e-commerce stories, and we make sure we walk you step by step during the entire process. You will have a full access to your Shopify Mastermind that others pay $500 for just as a bonus. 100% honest disclaimer. We want you to be totally honest with you. This is why I'm putting the disclaimer out there like this. There's no hidden disclaimer at the bottom of the page. This is because this is right here because we believe 100% honesty and transparency. If you're looking to get this service and you expect us to do 100% of the work and you do nothing, please don't expect to get the same results as our other clients did. Chances are you're still going to get results, but if you want to build a six figures, you just have to put in the work. That's the way it works. Even though some other marketers might tell you you don't, that's just a lie. The clients who get results that you've seen put in the work to get those with the information we provided them. Because we provide all the information on how to do this, so while you can do nothing and get results, we highly recommend you take action, as this will be your business. We've mastered the process of succeeding in e-commerce down to a science, and we're ready to partner up with you. So stores like this will be created as those that you've seen before, just like these with the results below. You can see amazing, one store amazing ROI $10 to $20 for every $1 invested, scaling to max 90K a month, 61K in the first month. And that's not all. Here's a surprise bonus for people on this webinar. Bonus 1 is going to be a complete A to Z e-commerce course showing you the strategies to go from 0 to 100,000 and to manage a store that will help you work on the store yourself too. Bonus 2 is for Gold and Ultimate only. Fulfillment done for you. Our team will fulfill your orders so you can relax and enjoy the profits and make more money without having to stress. Then bonus 3, Ultimate only coaching calls. Access will be doing live group coaching calls where we'll be reviewing your progress and answer your questions. So do the math yourself. 2+ years, failure, waste, and trial and error, figuring out all the stuff out, testing hundreds of things to see what works and what doesn't, getting burned by Facebook ads, merchants that suck your cash without any return back, wasting time on the wrong things where it could be spent on the right things, leaving you tens of thousands of dollars on the table that could be made from successful campaigns and trends that can be capitalized right now. So in summary, here's what you'd get. The complete complete suite personalized to you, $4,997 worth of value. The archive A to Z e-commerce course to go from 0 to 100K a month, $2,497 worth of value. Fulfillment done for you, Gold and Ultimate only, $997 worth of value. Coaching calls, access, Ultimate only, $1,997. Someone even told me that the fulfillment done for you is like $50 an hour. Like that's how much it's costing them, $50 an hour. So just think about that as well. Real life example of how all this is done in front of you and behind your shoulders so you can see exactly what's working instead of starting from scratch and learning from trial and error. So in summary, here's what you would get. The Ecom Complete Suite personalized store, $497. The archive A to Z e-commerce course to go from 0 to 100K a month. Fulfillment done for you, Gold and Ultimate only, coaching calls, access, Ultimate only, and real life examples, how this is done in front of you and behind the shoulders so you can see exactly what's working and starting from scratch and learning from trial and error. So the total price would be $10,488. And this would be, it's like this is a price that I usually pay. But because we want to make sure that we can get this not just for people who are already making 6 to 7 figures, we want to make sure that we can get new people in so you can start doing this. How much do you think this would cost? 8,000, 6,000. Nice. Awesome. Well, actually, it's not going to be that. Special offer today's webinar attendees only. You're going to get the complete Ecom Complete Suite personalized store, the archive A to Z Ecom to go from 0 to 100K a month, fulfillment done for you for Gold and Ultimate only, coaching calls, access for Ultimate only, real life example of how this is all done in front of you, behind your shoulders, so you can see exactly what's working instead of starting from scratch and learning from trial and error. It's all going to be $997 today. There's also packages available at $497 and $797. So satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Your satisfaction is guaranteed to deliver your store and provide you everything you see here on the page. And your support and our support staff is here for you whenever you need help with anything. There's never ending support until you're completely satisfied and making money. Okay, let's just see. We just got a message from Jermaine, says, I'm in. Congratulations. I'm just going to be tallying all the packages to make sure that that everyone gets in with the right amount and that we can close it on time. John asks, how long does it take for my site to be set up? Great question. John, it will set up within 7 to 14 days. So how does fulfillment work? Well, we'll be taking care of fulfillment with the packages of $797 and above. Jace just asked for the link. Yeah, let me just paste that link in. Yeah, and let's see with that thing. Okay, so the Ironclad action-based guarantee. If you can't make money with the store after following up with our support and working on it with us, then on it, and we can make it work for you, and we'll refund you and send you a $300 check for wasting your time. Because this is not a get rich quick solution, require you to take action and work with us for this guarantee to apply. And it makes sense because I'm sure that you're ready to take action, and the reason we offer it is because we are confident that you will be satisfied and want to help you feel more safe with this guarantee. So there's literally nothing to lose. So I stand behind this 110%, and that's why I'm not afraid to make this bold. Here's the link. Yeah, just paste that over there. And if you have any questions, trouble purchasing, just go to Josh Black Agency. Here's what you're going to be getting again. Ecom Complete Suite Store, A to Z Ecom Course Fulfillment, Gold for You, Ultimate, Coaching Calls, Ultimate, and 100% money back guarantee. Question, awesome live. Get started now, just for $9.97, or choose packages starting at $4.97. Okay, let's get some of the questions. Okay. JC, yeah, here's that link. Okay, Mike asks, where are the products coming from? Is this drop shipping or what? Yes, the products will be coming from AliExpress, so keep that in mind. The products are definitely coming from AliExpress. They're going to be added to your store. It's pretty cut and dry. So, cause in the beginning we're just testing products to see which sells before finding suppliers, but we're going to give you all of that. Scott asks, what if everyone picks the same niche? Well, these are such great questions. That's not a problem at all. Again, not everyone will have the same products. Not everyone will have the same yeah, like not everyone will have the same layout, everything else. There's so many different variations. What I'm basically saying is, unless everyone has a budget of $1 million to target the same amount of people and copy someone else, yes, that would be a problem. But because the chance is really, really low. So what if I have a store? Yeah. So Matthew just asked. Yeah, that's even better. We would be able to use what's already done and make it better and help run ads. And once you provide okay. So Vi just asked, will you provide us with hot niches? Yeah. Yes, we will. Are the Facebook ads and targeting preset for you? Yes. Yeah, we definitely do that. We don't have a payment plan because it's already on discount. Okay, which plan should we start with? Basic. Basic is the best to start with. Why are you offering this service? Great question. A lot of people want to get into e-commerce, but there's a lot of work that goes into creating a super successful store. That's why we make sure you have everything you need to succeed. And not only that, it's great if we can be the ones that help you make money. Just imagine the kind of testimonials. It's almost like a greedy factory. We want you to succeed, so we have to be all up in your stuff to make sure you're succeeding. And that's a great question. Okay, so someone just asked, does high price items work good on Facebook? In my experience, they may be harder if your pixel isn't warmed up. Low price products are magical and probably the best way to get started with Facebook. Someone just asked, do you think a total newbie can be successful with this program, and how many hours per week needed? Yeah, just a few hours a day, and that's all you would need. Yeah, I have a personal account but don't have a business account. I assume I need a business account. Yes, to have all the amazing features that Facebook has, you'd want to set up a business account. They don't ask for any documents. It's very easy to set up. So are you doing specifically Facebook ads, or are you doing something like Google AdWords? I'm just doing Facebook. You're able to scale very easily and usually when an item comes up on Google, it usually is the wrong product. Is this a live webinar? Yes, it's a live webinar. Tell me what you can do with $40,000 a month. Job, invest. How are you going to get there? What's your action plan to get there? Time is your most precious asset. There's nothing more precious than time. Type 6 if you think this is a great investment. Okay, awesome. Yeah. A lot of sixes, awesome. A lot of sixes from all the people that got in. You can't believe how ecstatic I am. So question, we kind of already did that. And I don't want to hold you for any longer, so if anyone has any serious last minute questions, you can private message me on Facebook. I want to cut right down here. Thank you so much for coming here. I have to go start working on some more content. So again, really excited, and someone just asked for the link again. Here it is, and in the chat box. So go ahead and register. Super pumped to get you started, and look forward to hearing from you soon. I'll catch you guys very, very soon.